Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. Today we are going to be talking about something that I'm actually really looking forward to discuss with you guys about, and that topic being one-of-a-kind items. In the distant past of the TF2 world, Valve created many items for individuals that are basically one of a kind. There's physically only one of that item in the entire TF2 algorithm. Some of these items have almost never been brought up in over 2 years, some even never mentioned at all. And I want to make this video as some sort of like a cool little history video. Let's honor the people who own these one-of-a-kind items, because of course, we will never own one of these ourselves. On 2009, during the War Update, Valve held a contest on who can make the best propaganda posters for the Soldier and Demo Man. The winners were all given hats that closely resembled the Modest Pile of Hat, the Noble Assessment of Hats, and the Towering Pillar of Hats, except that they all had ribbons on them that were given to the respected individuals who came first, second, and third. Jay Axer won first place with his propaganda poster and was given the Jay Axer's Dapper Topper. Amber came second and was given the Amber's Rad as All Hell hat. And following up in third place was John Freeman's poster and was rewarded the Uncle Sam. The next one-of-a-kind item is a very simple one. It's the vintage Old Guadalajara. The vintage Old Guadalajara is owned by a Valve programmer named Joe, and he is the one who created the hat. The reason behind why he created the vintage hat is because it's his favorite hat in the game. Unfortunately, his Steam inventory is set to private, but if you guys would like to see the hat, I found a unprivated link to his backpack on TF2 items, and the link will be in the description. In 2011, Notch, who is the creator of Minecraft, sent out a tweet saying that nobody believes he is the real Notch when he plays TF2. Valve did not let this tweet go unnoticed, and the TF team decided to create a hat to fix his little problem, and voila, the top-notch hat was born. It even says in the hat's description that Notch himself is the only owner of this hat, making it one of a kind. The last accounts of people ever seeing this hat in game was 3 years ago, and with Notch's Steam account being completely private, it's a sad conclusion that Notch might not play TF2 anymore. It's a shame that we can only see the hat through old videos, but regardless, it's a very cool hat. So about 2 years ago, in 2015, Valve added a hat called the Unusual Finder's Fee, and it was rewarded to the people who found game-breaking exploits and reported the exploit to the Valve team. However, before the Finder's Fee was the hat to reward players when they found exploits, Valve offered TF2 players almost any hat with any unusual effect if they found a game-breaking exploit. Some of these Valve-given unusuals are of course one of a kind. For example, BN4 and Honeycomb Hearts both chose to have a Sunbeam's Max head after finding exploits that dealt with changing the code from giftapults to keys, and an exploit regarding Strangifiers and killstreaks. However, we're going to be looking at the Valve-given unusuals that we know only one of them exist. As of now, there's a Sunbeam's Cheater's Lament, a Sunbeam's Howwar, a Sunbeam's Ebenezer, a Sunbeam Towering Pillar of Summer Shades, a Sunbeam's Gibbous, a Burning Flames Max Head, and a Sunbeam's Wiki Cap that no longer exist. To finish off the list, we're going to be talking about Robin Walker's weapons. If you guys do not know who Robin Walker is, he is the co-developer for Team Fortress 2. He's also participated in a couple of TF2 mix-up events that were hosted by Yogscast back in the day, and is also known for having some very interesting weapons. You might have heard of the Valve rocket launcher before. You've probably seen it many times in community-run admin servers as some sort of admin abuse. Well, Robin actually owns one. He owns a Valve Eyelander and a Valve Target Charge as well, both having burning flames effects. Personally, Walker's weapons are my favorite items on the list because they're truly a unique thing. You might think the stats on the rocket launcher are a bit overpowered, but hey, maybe it's just to compensate for how bad he is. I'm sorry, Robin. Don't hunt me down, please. Love you, baby. Okay, thanks, bye. It's always good to let these kinds of items not be left unnoticed. Hopefully, I gave you a simple rundown of these one-of-a-kind items. As always, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out.